So, I thought I'd bring you back a little bit earlier. I haven't quite got my 10-10-10 seed, but I'm very, very close. Oh, no. Then again, that's twice that's happened. Twice. I don't know if you guys can see it in the video or not. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I haven't got 100%. I haven't got there yet. To 10-10-10, but I know I'm close because as you can see, this has got a strength of 10, and this one's got gain and strength of 10. So I'm getting close to it. So I'll just bring you along to the end just to show you guys the final results, as it will. I also spent a bit of time organising, so seeds. Most of them anyway. As you can see, this gives you a rough idea on how many different seeds it's taken me. And then I've got essences up here. Again, it gives you a rough idea on how much essence I've gone through. I did off camera get some water essence. I think this is going to be the next seed that I 10-10-10. Simply just because of the fact that it's a grind to get that much. It didn't take too long, but if I get 10-10-10s, it produces more essence, meaning I can get water faster, blah 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 blah. So all I've been doing is I did explain a little bit wrong on how to do it. I said that in the video that you should get 4 of the exact same seed before replacing the ones on the outside. If you watched last video, you know exactly what I'm talking about, but I got that wrong. I meant to say what you do is once you've got your original 4 seeds, you place them around and you got your first mutated seed. Once you've done that, you want to go ahead and harvest it, put some more crop sticks down and get 4. Just get any 4 seeds that are a little bit better than the current ones you've got on the outside. I will walk you through it a little bit later because I'm going to try and do these ones later. So this shouldn't take too long, and then later on I'll walk you through this better. Doesn't take too long, so you can be there for me for the journey. But yeah, and then once you've got 4 different seeds that are a little bit better than them on the outside, then you replace them. And then once you've replaced them on the outside, you want to go ahead and you want to fully mature them. And then once they're fully mature, you want to go ahead and you just want to put crop sticks in the middle like I've been doing, and basically get your next mutated seed. Once you've got that, analyze the seed, find out exactly what stats it's got. Once you've looked at the stats, you want to go around all your 4 outer seeds, and you want to see which one's your lowest. To start with, they'll all be pretty low, and then the one that's lowest you want to replace, and you want to put the new seed in. Once you've done that, you want to mature that seed and then go ahead and, well, you know, mutate the next one. So you see what I mean now. So as you can see, I just got a 7, 9, 10. So I look at all of these and see which one I consider to be the weakest one. So we've got an 8, 8, 8. So this one out of all of these is probably the weakest. So I'll go ahead, whack that one, place the crop sticks, and then put the new seed down. As you can see, 7, 9, 10. Okay, I then want to fully mature that one. Just like that. Grab me some more water. Then I want to go ahead and place the crop sticks just like this, and place it, and just continue to go until you get that seed pop. You'll know because you hear it. It sometimes takes a while, sometimes it doesn't. I'm just going to take a sip of my drink. There you go, there's a pop for you, in case you're wondering. Good old G-Show. Don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, but I love the stuff. If you're like me and you used to drink a lot of energy drinks and a lot of fizzy, it's a healthy alternative to that. Not quite fizzy, but it tastes good. Quite cheap as well. Super good stuff. Highly recommend it. So as you can see here, 8, 10, 10. So I'm going to look at what I consider to be my weakest one. We've got an 8, 9, 10, a 7, 9, 10, and we've got a 7, 10, 10, and we've got a 7, 9, 10. So I think I'm going to go ahead and say probably this one. So I want to get rid of that one, replace it with the new seed, and then grow it up. There we go, and that's all mature. I then want to go ahead and place its crop sticks, and then just grow it. So this is basically what I've been doing, just rinse and repeat. It's a little bit grindy, but it's worth it in the end, I reckon. Definitely be worth it in the end. I'm getting relatively close. I don't know how long this last stretch is going to take. Hopefully not too long for you guys, so you guys can go ahead and see it and I can move on to the next one. Here it goes. Back. And then analyze. Let me put away this seed so I don't get muddled up. And there we go. So here we've got a 10, 10, 10. There we go, guys. There's a 10, 10 seed. 10, 10, 10 seed. I've got that in, guys. I'm not very good at this. So, that's good. So we've got 8, 10, 10, 8, 9, 10, 7, 9, 10, 7, 10, 10. Let's get rid of this one. I think this one's probably the weakest link. Yeah, that should be the 10, 10, 10. I mean, technically I don't need more than this one. I can go ahead and just duplicate it. Now that I think about it, it's probably the smart idea, to be fair. I'll show you that in a second. I think it will work like that. I guess we'll find out. I'm not sure how big the fields are going to be on the outside. Relatively big. Obviously later on when it's all more automated, it'll be a lot bigger. But for the time being, I'm not entirely sure. Just relatively small, I reckon. I don't need a lot, especially if they're all 10, 10, 10. And they're going to be whacking out resources for me, which is going to be great. So let's try and get another 10, 10, 10. If we don't, it's not the end of the world. What we'll do is we'll just go ahead and we'll duplicate. Oh, I just got a harvesting guide. That you don't want to do. We'll go ahead and we'll just duplicate that one a little bit. And let me just get this grade up and try and do it again. That was an epic fail on my behalf. Standard. I do that a lot. I did that a lot as well when I was breeding off camera. I kept hitting the wrong one and harvesting accidentally. There we go, pop. Let's see if this is a 10, 10, 10. Did I? Yeah, I did. It might not be, which isn't the end of the world if it's not. And it isn't, that's fine. So, what I'm going to go ahead is, I'm going to get rid of all of these. So for those of you that don't know, there is a way to essentially duplicate a seed. I say duplicate, get it to spread to ones nearby. So you simply just hit this. So any squares that has tilled soil on the outside, just plant yourself out. And as you can see, it's already started to do it. Look at that. And then just water it. And what that will do is that will go ahead and spread this seed. There we go. Look. Hopefully it spread to the one on the end as well. There we go. Look at that. And that will straight away give me, hopefully in theory, 4 10 10 10s, which is what I want. I reckon I'm going to go for, what do I reckon is a good number? Let's go for 10 10 10 10s. Why not? So I could do that. What I could even do as well if I want is just go ahead and just place some more, just like this. Get it spread a bit more. I don't actually know the best place. This water here, probably the best place to do it. Get it all spread. There we go. That's going to keep spreading. Look at that go. That's exactly what we want. I'm out of water again. That's annoying. Or I just harvested it. But look how much I got. 44 dirt essence, I think, from the one. I'll retest it in a second. But there we go. Boom. Look at that. Straight away, we've got 9. We have ourselves 9 freaking 10 10 10s. I reckon that's a good number, you know, to be fair. I reckon probably, I know water doesn't actually matter and it doesn't actually do anything, but I'm probably going to have most of them this kind of simple layout with water in the middle just because it looks pretty. So I probably only realistically need 8. But so you just, as you can see, I just harvest all 9 of those 10 10 10s and it gave me a stack and a bit. That's quite good. That is awesome. It's exactly what I want. All the dirt essence. And I got 9 seeds. There you go. So, these are all there. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of all of these. We don't need these. No, these can all go in the bin. I say in the bin, I'm just going to chuck them off the edge a lot. It's going to be great. And here we go. Watch me accidentally throw away something I don't want to throw away. There you go. Don't need these ones, don't need these ones. Say ta-ra to the seeds. Goodbye, seeds. Awesome. Right. Let's put the essence away. And I think I'm going to go ahead and start with the water. I didn't mean to do that, I tell you. Because what I'm going to go ahead and do, as you saw, I'm going to just go ahead and spread these ones real quick. Get myself another seed. So to spread them, they got to be fully mature, and then just a crop stick there. And then just water it. Just like I was doing for the 10 10 10s to get them to spread. There you go, it's spread for me. Awesome. Let's get this last seed going, and I can start getting myself 10 10 10s for this one. God, I'm going to be saying 10 10 10 a lot this episode, aren't I? 10 10 10 this, 10 10 that. That's all you're going to hear, just in the back of your mind, just yourself saying to yourself 10 10 10. There you go. Right, so as you can see, just basic seeds. I assume they're all 1-1. I haven't actually bothered trying to analyze them. I'm pretty sure they're all ones. Let's see if we can get this seed to grow. Come on. See, sometimes it takes a while. There we go. That's what we wanted. Right, this will be our first mutated seed, I believe. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? It's going to be a 3 2 4. Awesome. Right, let's go ahead and... Oh wait, I need the crop sticks in the middle first. That'd be wise, wouldn't it? There's the second one. Analyze that one, shall we? I don't know if you put a book in there, if there's like that book that I crafted a few episodes ago. I don't know if it puts it all on record for you. As you can see, I got a pretty crappy one there, didn't I? Jeez, 2 1 2. Hopefully I can get better than that one. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah. So we'll have to wait and see, won't we? I'm just freaking offhand. Yeah, so... Oh look, I've done it again, guys. No crop sticks. There we go. I don't know if I'm going to show you guys me getting 10 10 10 on every seed. Maybe I'll just show you the start or the end result of a lot of them. Let me know if you'd rather see the whole process for them and have an episodes or 2 dedicated to just mutating a specific seed or 2. That's a better one. Look at that. It'd be nice if the strength was a little bit better, but hey, the other 2 are great. Yeah, I could dedicate an episode to making a couple of seeds, 10 10 10 and 10 10 10 only. Or if you'd rather me just show you the start or just the end, whatever you'd prefer, the end result, or like I did with the dirt seeds, you know, just show you the last few breeding mutation / crossbreeding bits, processes. I can't even think of the right word for it. Up to you, let me know. I don't want to show you. Obviously farming typically isn't the most interesting thing. I mean, if you're like me and you enjoy it, then it's different. I think I get one more better seed because that seed's crappy. Then I probably won't show you it. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Depends on what you guys prefer. I mean, some people like to just watch people watch me crossbreed seeds. But I think I'm leaning more towards the fact of showing you just the end of them all, the last 3 crossbreeding steps. I think that's what I'm going to end up showing you guys. On the right side, whilst I'm doing this, I'm going to get a crap ton of this water essence, which is what I need. There you go. So we've got a 4 3 1, we've got a 3 2 4, and we've got a 4 1 3, and lastly we've got a 3 4 3. So now I've got all of those. I want to go ahead and I just want to get rid of these. These can all go. They're done. They're done with. They've played their role. They've done their part. And I'm going to start putting the better seeds. Let me get rid of the crappy seeds first, because I don't want to accidentally plant them. So that one can go. That one can go. There we go. So 1 there. 1 there, 1 there, add 1 there. And then I'll go ahead and grow these all up. Voila! Get me some water, and then see if we can get some seeds. Hopefully this won't take as long as last time. I think a lot of it is luck based. There's no guaranteed way. This may not be the most effective way. I don't see why I wouldn't. I mean, I don't know. So what are we gonna get? It's like a little game, innit? 3-3-2. Okay. So we've got a 3-2-4, a 3-4-3, a 4-3-1, and a 4-1-3. So this seed is gonna help us a little bit, but not really a lot. 3-3-2. It's not like super helpful. Yeah, okay, so what I'm going to do is, they're all going to go off the edge eventually anyway. Look at these, see, these are identified. But I just want to put them in for the time being, just so you get a rough idea on how many it's taken me. How many seeds it's going to take, how many steps it's going to take. So let's see if we can get a better one than that. It's not quite what I wanted. I wanted a little bit better than that. Come on. This one's taking a little bit longer, isn't it? Jeez, where's that pop? There we go. That's what we wanted. And I'm out of water again. Let's grab this one up and let's check that one. What did I not pick it up? I didn't. There we go. See what we got. We got a 4-2-5. So this one hopefully will be a bit more useful to us. 4-2-5. I reckon that's a good replace. That one's even better. Yeah, let's get rid of this one. So this is what I've been doing. So I've got a better seed now. Place that one. 4-2-5. I want to fully mature that one. And then put seeds, sticks. There we go. So yeah, as you saw from there, I started with 4 very basic seeds. I mutated them, crossbred them, shall I say? I keep getting mutated and crossbred. Mutating is to get you breed 2 seeds to get a different seed, not breed 2 seeds to get the same seed better. So I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, so crossbreed. So you get 4 basic seeds, and then you use those 4 to crossbreed 4 other seeds. Once you've got 4 other seeds crossbred, you want to get rid of the original 4 on the outside and replace them with the newer 4. Once you've replaced them with the newer 4, then you can go ahead and crossbreed them to get a 5th one, essentially. And then once you get the 5th one, you analyze it, see how good it is, and then go around your current 4 seeds and replace the one that you think is the worst, just to increase your chances of getting the best one. So in this case, what one have we got? We've got a 4-3-3. So we've got a 4-3-1, we've got a 4-2-5, we've got a 4-2-4, a 3-4-3. So I think this one's probably the best one. Make sure I place the right one. 4-3-3, yep. Yep, so then once you replaced whatever seed you believe is to be the weakest link, I guess that's the best way of putting it, fully mature that seed, and then continue to crossbreed, get the new seed, analyze, replace the old crappier seed, one of the old crappier seeds with a newer better seed, rinse and repeat basically. Bit of a grindy process, but it means produce and stuff's going to be a little bit easier later on. Let's get rid of these 2. So we've got a 5-4-5, that's a good seed. So we've got 3-4-3, 3-2-3, 4-2-5. Let's get rid of it. I think this one's probably the weakest link in this case. Is that the right one? Yep, let's get me some more water. Mature. Boom. And then crossbreed. This worm's kind of annoying. I don't know why I put it there. I don't know. Don't know why it's annoying me. It just is. Assuming there's probably a way you can pick it up. I want the identified seed, don't I? I wish it analysed a little bit quicker. I feel like it takes 5-6-6. That's a good seed as well. 5-6-6. Whoa, I'm conflicted, guys. Let's go for this one. Sometimes it's hard to decide which one's better or which one's worse. Just go with whatever. Run out of water again soon. Come on. Come on, seed. Little seedling. You know you wanna. Oh. Little bit of lag there. I think as well, I don't know if you guys saw it or noticed it. I don't know if it showed up actually for you. Definitely when I was rendering the video and everything. Towards the end of the last episode, for some reason, I don't know what it was or what did it. I got a little bit of lag for like 4 or 5 seconds, which I thought was strange. I don't know what caused it. It's kind of like, hang on a minute, why has that happened? Unfortunately, this is a kind of thing that you can't, like, a lot of the time when it comes to recording, you could probably record something, and if it's not to the standard you want it to be, you can just scrap it. But this sort of thing, I kind of want to give, I want you guys to be through the whole series, through the ups and downs, you know. I want you to see it all, even if there's lag involved. Hopefully it's not so bad on this episode. If it is, it might just be a case of having a lot of processes that on in the background. I do have a lot of other stuff going on in the background, so it might just be a case of closing a bunch of those, seeing how it does. It might be alright though on video. I haven't watched it back. I find it a bit weird watching your own videos back. I don't know, kind of cringy. But yeah, so hopefully that isn't too bad for you, and hopefully it's not something that happens again. I mean, obviously there's gonna, I just planted the wrong seed, didn't I? Or did I? Yeah, I did, guys. Whoops, my bad. 445. Yeah, so sometimes it happens, but hey, it's what it is. Hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. I guess I just haven't got the, I haven't even got the crops and sticks in the middle. I haven't got the hardware on my computer just yet to record a flawless episode, apparently. I thought I did. Obviously not. So that's something I'll work on in the future. But yeah, I'm hoping that isn't too bad, and hoping it's not a frequent problem. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. 545. Hey look, it matches that one. 545. I feel like this one's the best one to get rid of. But obviously, as with anything, there's always going to be hiccups. So it's not the end of the world. Thank goodness it was towards the end of the video, not the whole of the video, because I'll imagine that. I'm hoping this one, because I've got, as I said in the last episode, because it's Christmas time, I got, I'm going to be recording in bulk, at least 4 or 5 episodes. So hopefully the fact that I got the other video, so I got last episode's rendered in the background for me. Hopefully that won't cause too many issues with this episode. If it does, then I'm just gonna have to stay up till late tonight rendering all the videos and getting them all scheduled for you guys. Speaking of videos, the first of the 4, should I say it? I'm gonna say 4. I reckon it'll be 4, maybe 5. You'll know by episode 3 or 4 whether it's going to be 5 or not. Probably episode 4, I'll probably better tell you guys if it's going to be 5 that I'm recording in bulk, or if it's 4 that I'm going to be recording in bulk. But as and when the first one's coming up, will be the Friday coming up for me. So it's Friday, so you got one coming Friday. This one will be up after, obviously. But yeah, so that one's going up, and then as this one goes up, this one will be going up on a Sunday, yeah, I believe a Sunday night. Say Sunday night, Sunday afternoon. And this one will be going up. Actually, the night this one goes up, I got my Christmas party. Always good fun, that is. Gotta love it. It's quite good actually, because I've worked where I currently work for 5.5 years now, I think. Quite a long time. So I kind of like finished school, and then went straight into work in there when I was like 15, coming up to 16. The only reason I was allowed to work at 15, I mean legally, I mean unless you're, I say legally, most places won't employ somebody in my country until you're 16. But because my auntie worked there and she was a manager there, I didn't want to do that. I was able to be on like a what's the word I'm looking for? I was on a I'm losing my train of thought, guy. I was on kind of like I guess it's kind of like a permit, but it's not. That was the right seed, wasn't it? Bollocks. Yeah, kind of like a work permit, but not. Basically, I was limited on what I could and couldn't work. I could only work a certain amount of hours. I couldn't work past a certain time. I could only do certain things, that kind of stuff. So I did that, and then kind of just stayed there since, you know. It's my 5th year going to the party. I think I say 5th. It's not my 5th. It's my 4th, I believe. Because I'm pretty sure I missed 1 year. I can't remember why. I think I just wasn't feeling it, to be honest, you know. Sometimes you just don't feel that sort of stuff, do you? So I just didn't go. 656 566. Sorry guys. 768. This one. But yeah, 1 year I didn't go. Can't remember what reason for. But yeah, this will be my 4th year going. It's always good fun. I've actually, obviously, for the first 2-3 years I couldn't drink. Obviously underage and all. I mean, you can drink under your own parent supervision under 18. But when you're out at like a work party, or technically you're in public, and in a hotel, because we kind of rent out like a hotel, and then like we rent out like a hotel dance floor, that kind of stuff. But yeah, you can't drink if you're under the age of 18. But this will be actually, I've worked, so every single Christmas party I've worked the day of the Christmas party and the day after, and it's always a nightmare working the day after, because obviously you go to a work party to have fun and enjoy yourself, don't you? You're not going to go there and be like, oh, I don't want to have fun, I'm just going to sit and be boring. You're going to want to be drinking, dancing, having a little boogie, enjoying yourself, you know. It's got to be memorable, you know. And it's always a nightmare working after, because all the staff are just drained and don't want to be working, to be honest. You know, all hungover and all. But every year I haven't been able. Technically I can drink, but I don't like to drink. Oops, place this happening there. Why don't I? I don't like to drink if I've got work the next day. There's nothing worse than going into work, especially the job that I do, hungover and drained, because it's just not fun. It's just really not fun. It's quite funny actually, because every year I've had a customer come up to me and be like, "Work Christmas party last night?" Yeah, we had a work Christmas party, because you kind of get the vibes, you know, that everybody's hungover and drinking. Nowadays, I think a lot of adults understand that drinking and having fun, coming into work hungover, is something you do in the 21st century. Yeah, 21st century. It's quite common. So they kind of just guess. It's kind of amusing actually to hear it. But I've usually come in being the only one that's not hungover. But this year I am not actually. Is that what I want? Yeah. Yeah. This year I'm not actually working the day after, so I can actually be drinking. Which, I mean, it's something I don't do very often. Like, the thing is I enjoy it, but it's not something I want to be doing all the time. Like, I know people that I work with that are out every single night or every other night going out drinking, because they're crazy, absolutely crazy. But I couldn't be doing it. I mean, mad props to them. Like, honestly, if you can be doing that and coming into work the next day and just working, I mean, props to you, you know. but it's not my type of thing, you know. So yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be great. I actually can't wait. I kind of sound like an alcoholic, don't I? Yeah, I'm gonna get drunk. It's not what I mean, guys. Not all. It's just nice to enjoy yourself a little bit, you know, every now and again. You only live once, don't you? Life's too short to dwell on living that boring life. You gotta enjoy yourself every now and again. So yeah, that's gonna be great. I know I'll regret it because I'll be like freaking still hungover the next day. It's gonna be rough. Depends on how much I drink though, to be fair. The thing is me, I'm a spirit man. Like, I may need vodka. I drink vodka a lot of vodka. But yeah, I'm more of a spirit man. You know, I don't mind drinking wine every now and again, or drinking a bit of cider every now and again. That's kind of my casual drink. Cider's my casual drink. 779. See if that one. Yeah, cider's my casual drink. I drink that if I just wanna have just casually drink, you know, not all the time. I love my cocktails. I do like to make cocktails as well. I love making them. I won't be drinking a lot of those, but yeah, vodka's my main thing. I drink a lot of vodka with Pepsi or Coke. So it depends on how much of that I drink. I can drink a lot before it like really hits me, so I'm usually alright. As long as I don't have something like Sambuca. Oh my gosh, that stuff absolutely screws me. I can't stand that stuff. It literally, the moment I have that stuff, that's it. You know, that's me gone. This isn't a very good seed, is it? 7, 6, 10, 9, 6, 10, 7. I guess this is probably the best one to get rid of. Yeah, so I can drink quite a bit before I start feeling it. So it just depends on how much I drink. The thing is with me is like, I'm quite the type of person that I don't really like to, you know, dance or whatever unless I'm drinking. I get a bit, I don't know, embarrassed, I guess. Because I know for one thing, I cannot dance for shit, guys. I really can't. Like, honestly, it's literally like watching some special granddad dancing when I dance. Like, it's that bad. It's quite amusing though. Like, one time I went out, obviously just casually went out. 9, 10. I feel like that's probably yeah. I casually went out. You know, I think it was for a workmates leavers do, if I remember correctly. And I did drink, and I did dance, and I did look like an absolute spanner. Honestly, it was absolutely hilarious to watch back. I'm not even gonna lie. I saw that the next day, and I just broke down in laughter. Like, I couldn't stop laughing at myself. I found it absolutely hilarious. But obviously, it's quite a common thing. If you're drunk, you don't really care, do you? You don't care about how stupid you look. Like, it's all part of fun and games, isn't it? 10, 10, 9. That's quite a good seed, you know. 10, 10, 9. Let's go for that one. But yeah. So that was hilarious. Absolutely wet myself. But yeah, so it just depends. It honestly depends on how much I drink and stuff, and what I drink. So, but I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be good fun. Hang out, chat people. I mean, normally as well we get like a nice hotel meal. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's usually something. I say it's something fancy. Typically, it's something that you expect, like a roast or whatever. But they add a bunch of fancy stuff on top. You know, all the fancy stuff on top that you don't really care for. In all honesty, you don't want it. You don't want all the extras on the top. You just want it as it is. What have we got? 10, 8, 9. This one. And usually I don't really eat it. I usually grab myself from McDonald's or KFC beforehand and just don't eat it. Or I'll eat little bits of it, but I won't eat it all. Everybody knows rule number 1 of drinking, unless you want to get absolutely, you know, out of it, don't drink without eating. Like, it's as simple as that. So that's something to keep in mind when you get older, if you're not old enough. If you're going to be drinking, make sure you eat first. It's never fun not to eat first. But yeah. So yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good fun. Like, I'm not the type of person that enjoys, like I was saying earlier, like, I know workmates that are out nearly every night drinking, whether they go to a club or whatever it may be. It's just not my type of thing, you know. We all have our fortes, I guess, is the best word. I say that, it's not really the best word. I can't think of a better word at the moment, my brain's fried. But yeah, not everybody's up to that kind of stuff, enjoys that kind of stuff. It's not really my type of thing. So, I don't mind doing it every now and again. I'm more of a, you know, go to the pub, have a few drinks with your mate, chat, or go around your mates and have a few drinks, playing whatever it may be that you're playing. I'd rather do it in a more private area than in the public. It's just the way I am. And there we go, guys. First 10, 10, 10. All of these can go now. Just gonna go ahead and get this all sorted. But yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna be fun. You only get to do it once a year, don't you? Enjoy yourself whilst you can. Right, let's get this planted. That's definitely 10, 10, 10. So there you go, guys. As I was rambling on, you know, trying to keep you guys entertained. I'm still new to all this, not 100% like knowing how to keep people entertained. I think I did a pretty good job. But yeah, there we go. There you were, walking you. I say walking you through. I walked you through it basically. There are probably much more detailed videos on YouTube, but you could probably just search. I think something like getting 10 10 10 crops in, let me do that, 10 10 10 crops in agriculture. I'm sure there's plenty of videos on it. But yeah, I hope that it wasn't too boring, but unfortunately, unfortunately guys, it's part of farming. You know, I quite enjoy it though, so maybe it's just me and I'm insane, who knows. I'm going to just get this to 8, and then that's probably going to be it for today. There we go, that's all I wanted. Get rid of all of these. Pop, pop, pop. Look how much this is crazy, isn't it? Look at all of this water essence. Oh, I'm set for water for a while, aren't I? I say that, I'll probably go through it so quickly, won't I? And then there's my seeds. So what I'm going to do, so as you can see, I'm going to put all my 10 10 10 crop seeds just down the end here. Yeah, I reckon that's a smart move. Done. There we go. There's the water crops. I think I'm going to work on maybe the stone seeds next, and then start working on some ores. I reckon I'm going to do a bit more breeding, a bit more 10 10 10ing, and hopefully we can start getting that renovated farms up and running, and then we'll start working through the book a little bit more. I think we're going to start getting some complicated seeds, so let's have a quick look before I leave you guys for the day. Melon, let's look at, like, I know, we all know one of the most important things, iron. How much is, so crossbreeding stone, okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe gem crops are going to be the complicated ones. Who knows? But like, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. It's a mystery, guys. You have to wait and find out. Let's see if we get. Right. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, please like and subscribe for more content from me. And if you have any feedback, like I say every single episode, just let me know in the comment section. I won't bite, I promise. If you think there's anything that I could improve on, anything that any suggestions that you think might help me out a little bit, just let me know. And I'll try to respond. I mean, I say that, it's not hard. I'll respond. I make a promise. I promise that I'll respond to all comments. And to the best of my ability, alright? So thank you everybody for watching, and I shall catch you all later.